Hello, welcome to Slyko. Today I will walk you through manufacture module in Odoo, showing how we can simplify every step of manufacturing workflow flowchart by Odoo database. So let's dive into the flowchart. This is a flowchart of manufacturing in Odoo. The manufacturing workflow in Odoo begins when a customer shows interest, usually through a phone call, email, web form. This customer interaction is logged as an opportunity and a quotation is created. If the customer accepts the quotation, it becomes a sales order which authorizes production to start. Once the sale order is confirmed, a manufacturing order MO is created in Odoo to initiate production. The process begins with pre-production preparations where necessary materials are gathered and tasks are scheduled. Production then moves through stages like cutting, welding, assembling, and a final burn-in. After completing all work orders, it will go to quality check, then it will go into the stock. If components are needed, Odoo checks stock levels. If items are in stock, production continues. If not, an RFQ is sent to vendor to the necessary parts, which are received, checked and added to inventory. After production is complete, the product is prepared for delivery to the customer. Finally, an invoice is generated. Once the customer pays the payment is reconciled, closing the workflow. Now, let's take a look of Odoo database. This is the home page with applications. Now we are going to concentrate on the manufacturing application. Click on the manufacturing application. This is the manufacturing overview, and these are the list of manufacturing orders. If you want to see any additional fields in the home screen, just click on this button and enable which you want to view in the manufacturing dashboard. After enabling the fields, this will be appear like this. In manufacturing, now let's go to the products. Just click on the product category. So in this database, we are a company that produces two different types of smokers, that is the barbecue smokers. We are gotten 100-gallon smoker and 250-gallon smoker, and we manufacture these products to order. Each of these has its own bill of materials, and that bill of materials has component parts, and this trailer mount 100-gallon has one sub-assembly. For example, this trailer mount needs to be sub-assembled and it has various operations. Here you can see the operations that it will go through, and you can see the cut, weld, assembly and burn-in are the same stations that we have here. Cut, weld, assembly, burn-in. Okay. So we were going to flow through that manufacturing, and then each of these products that has raw materials that are used in order to manufacture them, and we have those raw materials here. So now let's go to sales module, click on the new quotation. So I am going to select customer has Franklin's barbecue. Let's sell it to Franklin's barbecue, and we are going to use a standard price list. So here I am going to select 100-gallon smoker. I have my unit price. I have estimated margin based on the bill of materials, and I have everything I need to be able to send Franklin's barbecue that quotation. So I am going to send this by email, and I am going to send him the quotation. So I am going to confirm the sale order. When I confirm this sale order, it's going to generate a new different objects, and it's going to generate a manufacturing order that is linked to this sales order. I can easily go to the manufacturing order straight from there. It also going to go ahead and create the delivery slip that says we need to deliver this smoker. Unfortunately, I don't have smoker right now. I have to manufacture it, and I have an expected date. Let's go back to sales order, and let's take at manufacturing order. We have bunch of materials are available, but only used 100-gallon propane tank and offset box 20-gallon are not available. I am going to get those materials, so I can go into purchase, and I can see that Odoo has generated several requests for quotation to my different parts suppliers. Create a new RFQ and just click on new button. Select the vendor as is hardware, and here you can see the order deadline, and now select the product has used 100-gallon propane tank and offset box 20-gallon, and give the unit price as 12,590.65, and for offset 20-gallon smoker give the unit price as 83.94. Here you can see the total untaxed amount and the total price here. Confirm order, receive products, and validate the product. So going back to manufacturing order, I am going to grab all those products necessary for the 100-gallon smoker. and put them into pre-production, and now they are ready to be consumed. So I am going to plan, and I am going to go ahead and start each of these work orders. I am going to complete that, done. I am going to torch station, done. I am going to assembly, done. The last work order is started. Once the process is done, click on done. See, an error is generated. That is, here we need to complete a quality check using the shop floor before marking work order has done. So now we need to check the quality of this before it is into the stock. To do so, go to the shop floor through this smart tab and open the pending work order from workstation. Complete this quality check through these instructions. Open the quality point. Here you can see two different options as fail or pass. If the quality is pass, you can click on pass button. If the quality is fail, click on the fail button. Here the product is passed the quality test, so I am choosing pass. Click on mark as done and close the production. Done. And I need to edit real durations. I could certainly do that. And now just click on produce all. Going back to sale order, in delivery, I now see that this is reserved. This is ready to be sent, and I can send that and delivery to the customer. And we are going to validate the product. And now just go back and preview the bill. Here you can see the sale order, sale information like this. Now go back to sale order, create invoice, click on the create draft, and you can see the sale order here. Now go back to the manufacturing module. To see the total cost of analysis, just click on this settings and go to print button, and here you can see the cost analysis. And here I can see the total cost of components was 12,588.25 rupees, and all the purchase orders and the prices that those products came in on. In sale order, right here at the bottom, I can see my margins, and in fact I am losing a little bit of money on this 100-gallon smoker based on the materials that were used. To see the bottleneck, go to manufacturing, click on reporting, click on production analysis. Here you can choose to pivot table. In pivot table you can see the options, so just click on these options which are needed. Expected a total cost unit, expected operation cost, total cost, total employee cost, total operation cost, and also you need to click on the count. And also here you can see all the products, and also here you can see all the components. Go to documents, click on the spreadsheet of sales analysis that I created, and I am taking a couple of pieces of information from sales order, count, quantity invoiced, untaxed total, and margin. Here is the total count, quantity invoiced, untaxed total, and margin. And to see the product analysis report, I am taking data from my work centers and pulling the data on the real duration, those numbers that we entered for how much time it actually took. Here we can see the cost per unit, component cost per unit, and total operation cost, and total subcontracting cost unit, and quantity produced. And you can see more information here. So this is a quick introduction to how Odoo manufacturing can very easily organize your manufacturing.